Welcome to the Foul Mouth News, where the filters are off and the language is colorful. If you are offended by profanity or vulgarity in general, not to mention political incorrectness, this video is not for you. You have been forewarned. So if you have virgin ears, be prepared because they are about to be violated.
Hello, everyone. So, it was only a matter of time before shit like this started happening. So, California wants to start handing illegals zero down payment mortgages. Fucking no joke with that. All right. They didn't learn with Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac giving, mortgages with like no money down to fucking people back in 2008 that had no right to get a fucking mortgage. Oh, now we're going to give them to illegals who don't have the paperwork to even work a fucking legitimate goddamn fucking job in order to show that they can pay for said mortgage. Fucking welcome to clown world, people. I mean, right off the bat, we need a fucking Rocco for this one.
What the fucking fuck? Who the fuck? Fuck this fucking... How did you do fucking... Fucks? Fuck!
Well, it certainly illustrates the diversity of the word.
Because we're in serious levels of retardation here with this shit. So we get an article here from Newsweek. Now, this was published on August 23rd. And written by Alyssa Hingham. Okay. All right, maybe short for Alyssa. I don't think it's Elise, but okay, Alyssa Hingham, who's a U.S. news reporter there. So the title: California moves towards zero down payment mortgages for illegal immigrants. Fucking full-on clown world bullshit. Americans don't deserve fucking loans because they have no, the inability to show that they can repay a fucking mortgage. But hey, illegals who can't even get a fucking job legally, I will just hand them a fucking mortgage. I mean, fucking clown world retarded shit. Seriously, full-on fucking clown world. Let's get into this here. A California bill that would aid undocumented migrants, meaning illegals, on the path to home ownership has advanced in the state's legislature. Let that fucking sink in. Let that sink in, because basically what they're saying is they give a shit more about illegals in a state where Americans can't even afford to buy a fucking home. They're going to give a bunch of illegals fucking no fuss, no muss, zero down fucking mortgages. Fucking clown world, people. Democrats on the California Senate Appropriations Committee last week unanimously approved AB 1840, a bill that would amend the California Dream for All Shared Appreciation Loan Program by preventing it from denying prospective homeowners based on their immigration status. Fucking retarded shit. Oh my god, you can't ask if they are legal and therefore can, get a job or have a job that would allow for them to repay said mortgage. We fucking live in clown world. This is full-on retarded shit. The program was launched in 2023 and gives first-time home buyers in the Golden State a loan of up to 20% of the home's purchase price to be used as a down payment. So they're giving them the fucking down payment. All right. Again, like I said, they don't remember what people, couldn't afford to put a down payment down on a fucking house, never mind pay a fucking mortgage. But Obama said, hey, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, you gotta fucking insure those mortgages. Which helped aid the whole fucking derivative situation that fucked the economy. Because the people giving out those mortgages, the companies that went, fuck me, I ain't gonna hold on to this shit. So they chopped that shit up, put a little here, a little there, put it all into fucking derivatives, and fucked the American people. And they got away with that shit. That's what's gonna happen with this, because in the hold my beer off that California and Massachusetts have, now Massachusetts is gonna not only do this, but they're gonna try to one-up the fucking Californians. And then other states like New York and other blue states are going to fucking adopt the same fucking shit. And then they're going to have to find a way to pawn off this bad fucking debt. Oh, that's right. Who's going to end up paying for it? Fucking Americans. Fucking clown world fucking bullshit. Oh my God. The bill will effectively allow illegals, not migrants, to buy homes without having to save for years to fund a down payment, which is almost always required by financial firms providing mortgages. Well, holy shit. The state's providing the down payment. This is fucking retarded. Holy sweet fucking Jesus. Hey, used to be, you'd save up 20% of a fucking, of a house that you wanted to live in. Like, oh my God, you could own a house back in the days when the boomers were being raised, and when the boomers, you could own a house. These fucking retards that are saying shit like that are ignoring the fact, yes, house prices have gone up, but you look at the standard of living in regards to the type of house, the size, the amenities, and everything else that the boomers grew up with, and that their children grew up with. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. I grew up between both my parents being divorced, okay? I went between two fucking ranch houses. A split level and a ranch. At one point, I lived in a fucking tenement. My mother, after the divorce, went, invest in a property. Maybe they'll, have the other 2 units to cover the mortgage. And I lived in a fucking tenement. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. You don't have the latest and greatest in a fucking tenement. In a ranch house, I mean, built, fucking 30 years prior. Yeah, you might have fucking either aluminum or hell wired fucking, cloth fucking wire and shit. Our stove and the regular ranch at my mom was fucking cloth wiring, for fuck's sake. It had cloth wiring, a fucking stove, and an oven. This was basic shit. Now, oh my God, gotta be like the fucking Joneses and shit. We gotta one-up each other, and you got all these, like at least around here, you got all these fucking, like the McMansion fucking farmhouses. We went from like the McMansions to, hey, let's build McMansion farmhouses. I mean, what the fuck? So you're going to give these people the money so that they can default on a fucking mortgage. We're going to end up with another fucking, California's going to end up with a fucking crisis, and then they're going to go to the federal government and go, bail us out. And other states are going to follow suit, and the same shit's going to fucking happen. You're an illegal. You don't deserve to fucking get a mortgage in this country when you can't even show that you can fucking pay the mortgage back, because you can't work above the table. I mean, hey, Americans who work fucking under the table can't get a fucking mortgage, can't get a car loan, can't get shit when it comes to financing. But a fucking illegal, no problem. I mean, this is ridiculous. The loans from the program don't accrue interest or require monthly payments, and when the main mortgage is refinanced or the house is sold again, the borrower pays back the original amount of the loan plus 20% of any increase in value. The legislation now only needs the approval of the Democrat supermajority state Senate and a signature from Governor Gavin Newsom to be enacted. And they're going to fucking do this shit. They're going to do this fucking shit without a fucking hesitation. And the thing is they're just going to fuck people. I mean, Jesus Christ, as long as you don't fucking sell the home, you don't have to fucking pay this shit back. You're not required to make monthly payments or fucking have any interest accrued, okay? But when the main mortgage is financed, you pay back the shit plus 20% of your increase in value. What about if you pay back the fucking mortgage? Can you just be like, I can't afford to pay that shit now? I mean, give me a fucking break. That's probably how it's worked out. So, hey, as long as you stay in that place, you're not going to fucking pay the 20%. This is fucking retarded. The social and economic benefits of home ownership should be available to everyone. As such, the California Dream for All program should be available to all. Bill author and assembly member Joaquin Arambula said, according to a report to the LA Times. Well, this is bullshit. Fuck that. They're illegals. Home ownership in a country that you have no legal right to be in should not be an automatic fucking given. Holy shit. When undocumented individuals are excluded from such programs, they miss out on a crucial method of securing financial security and personal stability for themselves and their families. Assholes! They don't work a job. as an illegal, okay, where they actually have the ability to show that they can repay shit. They're working under the fucking table. What the fuck? But hey, Americans, fuck you, you know. I mean, give me a fucking break. They're gonna give fucking illegals this shit? Fucking clown world. I swear to God. Oh. A representative for Joaquin Arumbla told Newsweek they do not have a comment at this time as the bill continues through the legislative process. The bill hasn't been without its critics. Once again, California has chosen to prioritize illegal immigration and fiscal irresponsibility over the needs of its citizens, all while facing a $60 billion deficit that will ultimately be passed on to taxpayers. San Diego County Supervisor Jim Desmond told the Daily Caller, California is in dire financial straits, yet lawmakers continue to prioritize programs that incentivize illegal immigration and strain local resources. Well, yes. I mean, fuck. If you're an illegal and you want to fucking get some property, just go to fucking California. They'll even throw you money. What the fuck? Expanding this program to include illegal immigrants is not just another handout. It's a massive overreach that shifts the financial burden onto law-abiding taxpayers. That's the fucking point. Bribe the illegals with the fucking wealth, okay, of the actual citizenry. You didn't know that was part of the fucking playbook? Of course it is. You didn't figure that one out at this point. I mean, shit. There's this woman who I feel bad for her, but I have no sympathy because she voted for Biden and Harris and all that. She's got an illegal buying her food truck through a federal the fucking federal government's basically handing the guy the money. It's federally secured money. And she's in dire need of selling her fucking food truck because she can't even get a fucking loan. She had to save up every penny she had for that fucking food truck. This illegal can fucking waltz in, get free fucking money, buy a food truck, never pay his taxes, I'm sure, and get away with this shit. Fucking clown world. California's budget deficit continues to grow, and Democratic lawmakers are so out of touch with everyday Californians that they are quite literally taking money away from law-abiding citizens, their own constituents, and handing it over as a free gift to people who broke federal law to cross the border illegally, Republican Senator Brian Dale said. There is no accountability and transparency when it comes to the Democrats' spending sprees. And it's unfortunate because many Californians see home ownership as nothing more than an illusion at this point. According to the Pew Research Center, an estimated 1.8 million of Californians, more than 39 million residents were undocumented immigrants as of 2022. Yeah, this is some fucked up shit. I mean, fucking what's his name? Dale is right. He's hit the nail on the head. There's no accountability. There's no transparency. They're just taking fucking money that Californian taxpayers have paid to the state that it's been robbed from them, at gunpoint by the Californians, and they're handing it over to illegals to buy homes, which then drives up the prices of homes and makes it so that even more Californians, more Americans can't buy the fucking homes. Because of that whole little, nasty thing that the Democrats don't seem to grasp, like that whole idea of supply and demand. With Kamala going to do fucking, central planning, fucking commie, Soviet fucking price fixing. I mean, give me a fucking break. I swear we live in fucking clown world. Oh, God. Anyway, yeah, I've covered this well enough. I'm leaving things here.
If you've made it this far and haven't already, please like and subscribe. Also, feel free to subscribe over on the other platforms where this channel's content is uploaded to, as well as subscribe and follow over on sites like Minds, Gab, and Parler. Links to each are in the description.